Good morning and welcome to what is our last day that we're spending here in Las Vegas. I cannot believe how quickly the time has gone on this trip. We've done so much, and that's one of the reasons that I'm really glad that I've actually been making these videos as well, because it gives us something to look back on. When you're on these shorter trips, especially with a group and you've got so much going on, having a video log to look back on and just kind of see all these little bits that we probably would have missed and forgotten about had we not had a record is really cool, especially being able to share it with an audience as well. So, as it's Sunday and it's our last day, we are doing a bit of a meetup at Gary's house. So we've got a bunch of the content creators who have been with us coming over to Gary's. We're going to put out a lunch, do a bit of a Fateless roundtable, and possibly even have like a community poker game to finish it off, we'll see. But yeah, for now, my bag is packed so that I don't have to do that when I get back, and let's get on with the day.
It was pretty wild. We went to the lake, couldn't find a table, and then we continued, kept like getting lower and lower. We guys left the window. It was a party, man. Well, it was like back and forth. It was like sevens when it would need to be, the eights when it needed to be, it'd be nines when it needed to be. It was just like, we were just crushing it. And then we were like, all right, we're done, it's over. Then it took us like 45 minutes to get like a, so we're like walking forever. We get to the garage. We couldn't find our way out. We were like, how do we leave?
Welcome to casinos in Vegas. You can't leave.
I'm trying to find my deodorant. It's just like gone.
I bring gifts.
I love this entrance. Trick or treat. I feel like my camera doesn't even do it justice for the size of this thing.
Just put my head next to it.
This character is the same size as my head.
While that vlog uploads over there, just give a little bit of background about what's going on today. So we are back at Gary's house and we have got a load of content creators coming over to, one, see the house, spend some time with Gary, but as well as that we're going to do some roundtables and sit down and come up with some ideas for some of the things that we're working on in Fateless, and get some feedback from some of the Raid Shadow Legends content creators who are out here in Vegas. So it's a good opportunity for us to sit down and get some feedback from them about what they would like to see in our game as we start to move into the development stages. So they'll all be here probably in the next half an hour or so, and hopefully you guys will see some familiar faces. Let's get back to it. Dude, honestly, you and Dirk have been the stars of these videos. Have you guys watched any of them?
I literally, we come in at 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Wait until the trip's over and just come back and just watch them through, because it is so good. I've uploaded a video to my channel every single day we've been here. It's the deal that I have with my kid, that I would upload a video every single day. YouTube, you're ruining my day. That's one way to put it. It's just like, wow, it's extensive. Love it. Yeah, it's a lot to take in.
That is a sword. That's a good one, actually. I really like
it was
that.
a really good idea. More City FSX, whatever. So he has it now. It starts off with the lore, the paragraph of lore.
Okay, nice.
Idiosaurus was a calm creature that lived during the nights and slept in caves during the days. One day, as he was looking for a cozy place to sleep, he saw a strange white glow in the depths of the cave and felt attracted to that light. As he was getting closer to the goal, he felt his strength and agility grow more and more until he finally reached the light and found a magic white gem so bright Then when he touched it, the light completely burned his eyes. Rumors say that Idisoro never got out of that cave, and that anyone who attempts to get their hands on the shiny stones from that cave will have to face Idisoro the Vicious.
I need this guy to read me bedtime stories. Oh wow.
Oh.
That's 10 out of 10 for effort. So to give a bit of context into what's going on over there is we did a competition on the Fateless Discord for designing a boss fight in their game, or in our game preferably, and the guys are currently reviewing some of the entries so that we can sit down together and draw 3 winners, which will get some prizes in the Discord. So if you did enter that competition, we are literally sat around a table right now in Vegas reading through your entries, and we'll feed back in the Discord as to what we thought of them. Sham, what are you doing?
We're getting a picture of Shan rock climbing.
No. I'm just sitting on Gary's waterfall.
Yo, YSD. Chosen.
What's up?
So I made the decision not to do too much filming today, and I'll be honest, the main reason for that was that there were people with us who I didn't know as well as a lot of the other guys, and we were kind of having a lot of time to spend with content creators and things like that to get feedback on some of the stuff that we want to do with Fateless. In addition to that, we had some other partners who are going to be helping us out with some of the things on Fateless come and visit us at Gary's house, and I didn't really want to spend the time just having a camera in their face, so I didn't really film an awful lot today. But that has really brought to a conclusion our little adventure here in Las Vegas. And I just wanted to say a massive thank you to everyone who's made this trip really what it is. Obviously all of the guys at HH Gaming, all of the Fateless team, our extended family within the Raid Shadow Legends community, new people who we've met for the first time, face to face, and especially Gary being so welcoming, not just to us but to everyone within our circle. He's literally made this trip so welcoming, and I honestly can't express how much I appreciate how much that he's done to making this such a memorable experience. Luckily for us, this is far from the last time that we will all get back together. We're very fortunate that this is just the start of our journey with Fateless, and as well as that with HH Gaming as well. And I guess on reflection, it's more looking back at how awesome this trip was and how much I can't wait until we all get together again. So it is currently 10 PM at night. In 7 hours time, Sham, Simon and I need to be at the airport. So we're going to be flying over to Greece to meet with the team at Magic Media and start doing some planning sessions towards the work that we're going to be doing, and also meeting with some other industry executives and hopefully getting some advice from other people who have done the same thing that we're trying to do with our game. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the story so far with our trip to Las Vegas, and I hope you tune in for the next chapter, which is going to be over in Crete, which will take us up to the end of next week. As I've said before, I'm going to be uploading these videos every single day. I do hope that I will be able to share as much information as possible with the trip over at Crete, but at the same time, that is more of a business trip rather than a business social trip, what we've had this side, so it does depend really on what information I am able to share there, but I will bring you guys along for as much of the ride as I possibly can. I've really enjoyed making these videos, so I hope you guys have enjoyed watching, and again, for everyone who we've seen here in Vegas, I hope you all have a really safe trip home, and we'll see you very, very soon.